yeah, build a bond with our guests. Build a bond with our... Got it.
So as a manager in Fridays, how I build a bond with a guest is by working closely with the door team and sit as many guests as I possibly can throughout shift. That way when I go over and touch the table, it's much more easier, it's much more relaxed. We've already connected with each other when I've sat them down. I found out why they're here, I've told the derb, and then when I go back over I can make sure that everything's okay and all their needs have been catered for.
As a door host, we are the first point of contact for a guest when they come into the restaurant, so it's really important for us to strike up a really good relationship, break the ice, make a couple of really bad Christmas jokes with our guests just so they feel completely at home when they come into the restaurant. It means that they are already comfortable in their setting, so when we hand over the guests to their dubs, they're already feeling really relaxed, really comfortable. We want our guests to be as much a part of the Fridays family as we all are together.
As Dub department manager, I get very hands-on with their shift in making sure that they're giving our guests the best possible experience. I feel figure of eights are crucial for me in building a bond with all of our guests in the restaurant. St David's Shopping Centre is a massive shopping centre with a lot of different restaurants, so it's really special to us when our guests decide to dine with us and have their Christmas experience in our restaurant. So we need to do the utmost to make sure they have the best possible experience and celebration with us.
So, build a bond. It's quite simple really why it's important. Without doing that, we wouldn't give the full experience of coming to TGI's, and which what makes us different to any sort of other restaurant that you can see in any other sort of place is that people come here for that experience. For me personally, building a bond is not just robotically going through the points of the system. It's pretty much just asking what people want and why they're there. Whether it's a business person that wants to come in and have a quick meal, get his bill, get his VAT receipt, and just kind of tailoring your style of service towards that, or whether it's a young party and you focus on the kids and making them feel like it's their day rather than just the adults' day, and they kind of like that because they feel a bit rebellious. But my favourite is just seeing genuinely why people have come and just going above and beyond in that one and just wanting to understand, you know, why they want certain things and then asking them about how they want to sort of receive that, whether it's through recommendation of food items, cocktails. What I would have is always a good one. It's always a bit different, but I think it makes it more personal because, you know, you can even give negatives, not in a bad way, but in the sense of like, you know, I don't like that personally, but I like it with maybe changing this up, and they're like, oh really? And it just makes that little bit of a difference because you're no longer just a person serving them, you're now Scott, for example, and they can feel that they can then ask you personally by name and they'll come back and ask you again. So building a bond for me is just making it less TGIs and more of just like welcoming into your home.